So today I'm going to be reading The Little Turtle and the Changing Sea in honor of Earth Day coming up. It began with a thunderstorm. The rain lashed and the waves crashed as the little turtle pushed her way out of the nest and onto the wet sand. She needed to be quick. One flipper in front of the other, she pulled herself down the beach toward the safety of the sea. Thunder rumbled in the sky as the little turtle slipped into the sea for the very first time. The water rose to meet her, and she was tossed and turned in the spray. Which way was up? Tiny turtles splashed all around her, calling, "Swim, swim!" Just when little turtle's flippers were tiring, she managed to hitch a ride. Her journey had begun. Warm curtains carried little turtle over a carpet of color. She danced with the swaying seagrass. She swam with fish of every shape and size. "What beauty," she said, happy and content. Little turtle climbed into a cozy hole in a rock and slept. Months passed and Turtle was no longer little. She had outgrown her hideaway. But she would never outgrow the ocean. Turtle swam onward through miles of dazzling open water. She was alone, but she didn't feel lonely. The ocean was her friend. At last, Turtle's journey was complete. She had made it to the other side of the world. "Home," sighed Turtle. And what a home it was. Foraging and feeding, Turtle lived there happily for many years, until one day it was time for her to return. To the beach across the ocean where she had been born. She made the same journey many times, but found that each time the trip was different. She saw new sights, made new friends, and welcomed some new little turtles into the world. Turtle, too, was different. As she grew each year, her love for the ocean grew with her. Then one day, the ocean itself was different. Colors disappeared, and Turtle found strange new creatures swimming beside her. "Friend?" she asked, but she was met with silence. The strangeness grew and grew. Nothing looked the same, and Turtle felt lost in the place she knew most. The ocean no longer felt like a friend. "Hello?" she spoke into the darkness, but Turtle was alone. Just when Turtle thought her journey was over forever, figures emerged from the strangeness and swam toward her. Turtle was free. Little by little, she watched as they tended the seagrass, the coral, and her friends. Then they cleaned up the garbage. "Thank you," she said, and they had returned her to the ocean. And began to return Turtle's ocean to her. It was beautiful once more, and she loved it with her whole heart. And that was The Little Turtle and the Changing Sea.